this episode of PowerGear, we're taking New Holland's brand new flagship combine harvester out for a test run. The new Revelation harvester is officially being released at Agritechnica 2017, but our tester got his hands on it early to see how it handles on the Danish fields.
At first glance, the most eye-catching detail is the new yellow color to the tank and the body instead of the usual black. But beyond a new color layout, there's also a lot of improvements to the new Revelation combine. Right now we're harvesting wheat with quite good yield. It's about 10 plus ton per hectare, and we're driving with 4.5 kilometers per hour, and the moisture is about 17%. The cap on the CR series is maybe the most comfortable available cap on the market. There's a lot of space and a lot of room where I can put my stuff, and the voice level is very low. NewHolland have made some good improvements to the driving stick. The soft buttons that we've been used to seeing have been replaced with new, harder and more stable buttons, though some of them might be too tough, especially the one for the unloading auger.
The test driver is very happy with the layout of the terminal. While driving, you have easy access to choose which layout you want, and that way you can put a personal touch on the driving experience. During the test, we were able to try the cruise control on the combine, and that worked surprisingly well. If you choose to drive according to the waste indicator, it's crucial that you calibrate this indicator. Luckily, that is easily done from the cab, where you select an acceptable waste level. As an extra detail, it's a pleasant surprise that you are able to remove the cooler bag from the cab when it's time for a refill of supplies for another long day of harvest.
Let's take a deeper look under the side cover of the new combine. When we open here, we will see a much more yellow combine. And this will definitely make the service during both night and day much easier. A feature I really like on the new CR combine is the rotor range. From the cap, I can adjust how long I want the material to be in the rotor section of the combine. It's very easy to see if the rotor range is open too much. Then the waste on the display will increase dramatically.
The access to the concaves is very easy when the combine is mounted with tracks. The test driver is able to climb the tracks and access the concaves and also the grain pan located below. It would have been better if it was possible to fully remove the grain pan in order to make the cleaning at the end of the season easier.
As you can see on this label, there are very few grease points at the machine. You can easily grease every point while the machine is refueling in the morning.
New Holland Revelation is equipped with an updated straw chopper called OptiSpread 2. Among the new additions are the V-shaped spreader wings. The wings compress the material, which increases the spreading distance. During the test, using drone footage, we saw that the combine easily were able to spread the material in the full width of the header. The easy access to the stone trap pleases our test driver. With a single handle on the left side of the combine, you are able to empty the stone trap without bending over and without getting dust on you.
Here at the top of the combine, we have the heart of the machine. And the heart of the machine is, of course, a FPT engine. And what I really like with this engine is that we have the only SCR technology. That means for the driver that he has to refill the AdBlue tank. But he don't have to be aware of the EDR system that's inside of the engine. Because in my opinion, the EDR system is not quite good for the engine.
New Holland CR series is divided into 6 models with power ranging from 449 horsepower in the CR 790 to 700 horsepower in the CR 1090. The 2 smallest models in the CR series are using 17-inch rotors, while the 4 largest models are equipped with 22-inch rotors. The grain tank on the smallest model is 9,500 liters. The two largest models have a capacity of 14,500 liters, while the rest of the line is equipped with a 12,500 liter grain tank. The unloading capacity is 126 liters per second for the four smallest models, while the two largest combines unloads at 142 liters per second.
It's not only outside the grain tank is yellow on the new CR series. Also here inside the grain tank it's yellow, and it's wonderful to sit in the cab and look out into a yellow light grain tank instead of a black dark grain tank.
After a long harvest day in the field, it's time to sum up our impressions of the new NewHolland Revelation Combine Harvester. All in all, our test driver is quite satisfied with the new NewHolland CR 1090. The cab is world class with its low noise level and plenty of space. The auto-returning joystick does not please our test driver, and some of the buttons on the joystick are too firm to his liking. The vanes in the rotor house are electrically adjustable. This is a big positive. Although the access to the concaves is good, our test driver wishes it was possible to fully remove the grain pan for better cleaning. At this time, that is not a possibility. Another thing our test driver wishes for is the ability to engage and disengage the straw chopper from the cab. At the moment, that is done manually from the left side of the combine.
It's been a pleasure to test the brand new NewHolland CR 1090 Revelation Combine. There's not many negatives, and it will not be a big job for NewHolland to make this combine perfect.